Are you one of those who've got a New Year's resolution and are hoping to lose some weight this year? Or you're not too sure about which exercises to start things off with? Or are worried about staying committed and find it difficult to motivate yourself to keep coming regularly to the gym? Or you're one of those that gets overwhelmed by the amount of equipment in a gym? Then this conversation is for you. How to lose weight and stick to your New Year's resolution.
Okay, so we're going to go through some general movement patterns that we use in general day-to-day life. Through the squat, the hip thrust, the plank, the press up and the step up. These are just general movement patterns that we use in day-to-day life, so it's just general things like picking something up off the floor or just being able to move pain and injury free. These movements are required in day-to-day life, so they are very, very important that we get them right. So first of all, we're going to start with a squat. The squat pattern is very, very important in general day-to-day life for sitting down and standing up. So first of all, we're going to start with our feet shoulder width apart, and we're actually going to start seated, okay? So we want to make sure that we're seated, feet are on the ground, okay? And you can either go with your hands on your hips or arms across your chest. So for this one, I'm going to go for the arms across the chest. From here, all we're going to do is just stand up nice and smooth, slowly control down, so we control the core, and then we're going to push back up again. Okay, now we're going to go with a press up. So majority of people can't do a proper press up, so we're going to regress it slightly first. Okay, so first of all, we're just going to make sure the hands go straight under the shoulders here, just either side of the body. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to start with our legs or our feet crossed, okay? And then from here now, we're going to go slowly down. The shoulders on top of the hands. Keep that core nice and tight. Nice, slow and controlled movement on the way down. And then we can push up. Okay, so now you're going to find yourself a chair or a bench or something that you can step up onto. So now we're going to go with a step up with a knee drive, okay? So we're really focusing on how we extend from the leg and the hip. So first of all, just nice and slow, start with your hands on your hips. We're going to stand onto the box or the bench, and you're going to push up and control it down nice and slow. Okay, push. So now we're going to go and work on flexion and extension of the hip. So the gluteus maximus is one of the biggest muscles in the body, so we've got to really work on contracting those muscles. So first of all, you're going to get onto the floor, okay, and you're going to lie down, and you're going to go with your feet shoulder width apart, head back, hands down by your side, and you're going to go full extension of the hips. Really feel that your glutes are contracting, really feel like you're squeezing them together for 2 seconds, and then slowly down. And repeat until you've done your 10 reps. Okay, so now we're going to do a plank, so we're going to control the core muscles, okay? So day-to-day life, we generally sit down for long periods of time, so it's very important that we keep the core muscles engaged, okay? And we're going to go down onto the elbows, okay? And then from here, we're going to push up into a plank, just making sure that the hips are not too low, they're not too high, they're somewhere in the middle. And just from here now we can hold it for 30 to 45 seconds and just keep that core engaged. 75 to 80% of your training program should be your diet. So making sure that you've got a healthy, balanced diet, making sure that you're drinking plenty of water, so like minimum of 2 litres of water a day. Sleep has a massive effect on our day-to-day lifestyle, eating habits and training routines.
And there might be a lot of you who train regularly but do not see much of a change and are always concerned about what the main reason might be.
If you set small, measurable, achievable goals daily and weekly, you're more likely to achieve them. If you think too big and it's over a 12-month period and you want to lose X amount of weight and by week 3 nothing's happening, then your goal is just out the window. And find something that you really enjoy. So you might not like to come into a gym and work by yourself and follow a program. You might like Zumba, you might like a big body condition, you might like a boot camp, you might like to train outdoors. You've got to find something that makes you tick, that pushes your buttons. And there's so much out there.
Well, I hope this video has been useful for you. Let us know in the comment section below how you are going to plan your fitness schedule for the year ahead. With cameraman Neeraj Murali, this is Abdul Karim reporting for Khaleej Times.